That's how you get that's how you get happy. That's how you get happy after misery. That is my life. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Doing okay? I hope so. I hope you're doing okay. Because it would be terrible if you were feeling bad. It is good. Doing okay? I hope so. I hope. Yeah, there we go. I sound obnoxious as always. Pardon me. I just am. Also, I paused the Mass Effect, paused the gosh darn loyalty missions. I posted, God damn it! I paused the gosh darn. Have I, Kelly? Okay, I guess we can look at the private terminal messages. Oh, we got a bunch. You're too small. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not as endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morland's famous shop sells many enhancements online now, not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancements, or bionic xenografting. Morland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morland's favourite extranet site. Hot links from this message. Product availability. Yeah. You're too small. Yeah, that's a great intimidating message. Also, therapy. Ola ha. Oh, this is the what's his name? The Volus from Novaria, from Olahan. Shepard, they say you're alive, that you cheated death. They're sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. Still, she isn't. I hear you killed Benicia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachnar would have killed us all if he had not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachnar ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a Matra, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. Oh god. This is a message from that person we helped out for his wife. You're not dead, Emily Wong. Oh, good. And we also have a message from the consort. That's lovely. Okay. You're too small. Yeah. You're too small. Way to make me feel inferior. Tally thinks I'm big. Anyway, before we do anything, I want to talk to Jack, and I want to upgrade our look, because I went on a splurging spree. And I got lots of stuff. Also, wow, that's a big ass ship. But most importantly, Space Hamster. Space Hamster. We have a lot of stuff in here now. Also, glasses for me to have drinks with somebody one day. Not really. Okay, armor. What do we have? Keep that. Keep that. That's boosting my shields by 3% weapon damage. That's ammo capacity. I think ammo capacity is better, you know? Yeah. Beautiful. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Look at us. Look at us. We're nice and sexy. We do lots of damage and we got lots of ammo. It's great. It's a great combination. How's everyone doing? I'm doing emotionally well. In case you don't know, I lost my Visa card. That was fun because here's the story, right? It's my uncle's last day at work, so me and my mate were going over to you know, just spend some time with him before he went, and we didn't get to see him for a while. And he didn't have his card, and I was like, oh, I'll pay for us, We got there, got seated, and the moment I got seated down, I opened my wallet, and I was like, oh, I don't have my wallet on me. And I was like, okay, I'll go grab the wallet from the car. Grabbed it, went back, opened it up, didn't have my Visa card. And that is a story. I don't know when I last used it. So, yeah, I'm a little bit kind of thrown off, but yeah.
Gabby, you'd say that Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened. I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your man went. You've got to watch out for myself.
Thank you, Donnelly. That actually cheered me up to no end. I love that. I love that line so fucking much. Just like, I gotta look out for myself. I'm one man. How it feels to be a character in Apex Legends. Anyway, talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you and makes you. You don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do you know?
Feel like you've changed?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see.
Don't worry, I'll kill you first.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get over there and rest on my Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright, so Jack is now loyal, and we'll come back and talk to her now and then. Like, I try to talk to everyone still. Like, I talked to Morden. Morden sung. That was great. I don't care what people say. Anyway, today, we are going to go do Tally's mission. Tally's mission is one I need to do because I plan to romance her. And if we don't do that right away, and yeah, it makes life hard for me because I wanna... Okay. So yeah, let's get moving. So, as you know, this is the menu at the moment, and we're ignoring this, despite the fact I really want who's behind here. I really, really do, because bringing him along to certain missions is great, but we're going to go and talk to Tally. I'm just going to clear my throat quick. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, oh, look at this. That's quite nice. Oh, there's nothing else here. It's just the migrant fleet. And this is our first time actually ever seeing the migrant fleet. There it is. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited more settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. I love these guys. These guys inspired me to make a species like this, which I call the Nomads in War of the Galaxy. I just love the idea that there's this traveling space faction trying to just find a home or just trying to survive out there. Well, my faction is more based on mercenaries, which end up to being turned into monsters. We don't go into details about that, but anyway. We don't go into details about that. What's that, Craig? You've become an intergalactic god? Oh no. Oh dear, it seems we are in a pickle. Anyway. So. We're bringing along Tally, and spoiler alert, we're going to be fighting Geth. That being said... I'm trying to think of who would be a really good idea. They're shielded. They're everything. We haven't taken Kasumi out on the mission yet, but I'm gonna save her. In fact, how about this? I'm going to do this. And when I see stop, I'm going to stop. Just say stop, Fabian. You're in control of who comes along now. This is slightly horrifying because I don't know who it is. I'm not looking at the TV right now. I'm looking at the stream. So when I say stop... Jack... oh, you said stop! Oh look, Jack looks so different now. That's the dickest move I could ever do. But yeah, I didn't want to bring Jack along because Jack is very situational. She is very situational, and I'd prefer to have someone I could trust. We know Fane can decimate, so let's go. Sorry, Fabian. We will do the stop thing again, but we'll do it for something else. Anyway,
requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Taliazora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking critical 17.
oh, I'm excited. I am excited. But yeah, I'm just going to mute myself.
Captain Shepard, Taliazora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Taliazora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So yeah, welcome to the Quarian fleet. They live like this. They live in their suits constantly, and it's... yeah, a little bit. We're locked here, by the way. We're locked here. And there's some interesting characters we can talk to. Yeah, the atmosphere's fit. Guys! Guys! I was about to say the atmosphere feels grim and those two are just shy. God damn it. I'll initiate. Fine. Fine. Anyway, muting myself because of these two special ladies, mainly Shalaran.
Taliazora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Azora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so. But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her.
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Okay, so that is the scenario, and yeah, lots of stuff. We got a lot of people to talk to because there's a lot of personalities flowing about. Chorus is obviously the dick, but we'll talk to them in a second. Who I want to talk to is Carl Rieger!
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
I love Carl Rieger. I said it before, but yeah. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He's a smart guy. But also, if we head over here, where is he? Where is he? Vitor!
How did you get onto the run? Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yeah, if, like I said, if Vitor is given to Cerberus, he ends up losing his mind, and when he sees you, he'll start screaming at you. So this is the best outcome for him, and we need him like this. Anyway, going around, we can talk to Admiral friend.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
This bitch kinda cray. This bitch kinda cray. That's not me just talking like naturally. She is a... Yes, I did. Thank you. She's a interesting character. We can talk to Shalaran, but we talked to her for a bit. And I don't want to just go over characters over and over again. Who I want to talk to is... I think it's Girol. Let's talk to him. He has some interesting talks.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral, but it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
It's interesting because the guy who runs around screaming like he's screaming constantly we should stop fighting, he's the one screaming at Tali when you'd think it'd be Girol doing it, since I don't know, I always find these two kind of should have switched roles. Like, the one screaming for war should be the one trying to get rid of the traitor, and the one who's you know, just wanting to survive is should, I don't know, it's always been weird. But Chorus! Hello, Chorus! And by the way, this guy has a great last name.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
It's funny because the names he was suggesting were vasectomy, which is basically just making sure you can't have kids, and the other one I can't remember, but they're both just perverted. They're worse than Quib. Quib is the best last name you could ever have, Chorus. Don't change it. Alright.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I just think your father's plans were...
And, okay, yeah, that explains it a little bit more. But anyway, with that said and done, the Quib. If we go down here, we'll be able to head off to the area we need to go to. Which, yes, there's a lot of Geth. Thank you!
If anybody can just take an hour, having the light can.
Sorry, I'm that's one.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
How about Quib? I'd love to be in charge of the SR Quib. The SR Quib. But anyway. Okay, so no shocker, we are fighting Geth, as I've said. This... I don't think this is a hard mission in terms of memory. With Thane backing us up with his obscure damage and Tali with her Geth plasma, I am just going to get my big old rifle out and I'm going to do this. Yeah. Look at that, they've all got warp now, it's great. So, unlucky day for you! Hey, boo-boo! Reload! In fact, what am I doing? Reload, fire! Okay. See, Tali, that's how you're supposed to do it. Love you, but still... Geth, do not infiltrate. Geth, do not infiltrate. Throw, please. Or, you know, don't throw. That's fine too. Boop! God, I love this gun. This is a good gun. It really is. It just feels nice. This gun feels amazing. Ah, fuck. We don the name of the Quib. Faint throw, please. Yeeters deleters. I love Thane. Thane, you're amazing. Never change. Never change. He just got up, looked in his general direction, deletus the fetus. Oh, yeah, we should hack all these. Interesting. So, we're trying to find out what happened here, as well as find evidence that Tali is innocent. It's a big ask. It's a big, big ask. Repair drone? Where? Oh.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. It sucks. It really does suck what happened to Tali. Interesting. I know I say interesting like a lot. I'm sorry. It's just I do find stuff interesting. Like it's just a reminder for me. It's just like interesting, 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 interesting. But anyway, do this, and I believe we get an upgrade. Geth shield strength. Very handy. That means we get more shields. Hey, that's pretty good. Ah, of course, the Fun Time Gang. It's Freddy Fuckbear. That's intimidating. But not as intimidating as an anti-material rifle. We done? I think we're done. Bypass. Gee, Squidward, what are you doing? Aye, SpongeBob. I'm hacking the government. Are you stealing from the Quarians? I steal because the government took all my money. That doesn't sound ethical, Squidward. I mean, Mr. Krabs. Nothing is ethical. I can't do Mr. Krabs. Anyway. Oh god, I should have saved. Boop! Boop! Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. Whoop him. Run, 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 run. Everyone fall back. Everyone fall back. Come back, my friends. Oh no. Oh no, they're all dying. Fane, get over there, get over there, get over there.
I'm with you.
Yep, stay in there, stay in there. They gotta come to us, Fane. I think. Okay. God, they're intimidating. What do you mean adjust my aim? That's rude as fuck, Fane. I robbed you of your gunning position so you could... That's rude as fuck. I'm angry at you, Fane. Good! Adjust your aim, my ass. Disappointed in Fane. I'm not actually, but still, rude motherfucker. Okay. How many of them are there here? 3! Let me just go back here and turn invisible so they can't be near. Do 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 do. Don't worry, I have a battle plan. They're gonna come in. They're gonna get cocky, and that's their downfall. You stupid droids. You stupid droids. You thought you could get the better of me. It's a good thing they are very that was very dramatic, I like that. It's a good thing they're very frail. It was a nice job, guys. Thank you for helping. Can I sound more salty? Yes, yes I can. Anyway, moving on in. Moving on up. The best part was, I was going to actually... I was actually going to use a Medigel on them. Good thing I didn't, eh? Do you ever get the feeling like, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I was going to say something there. God, I've lost my memory. What do you think, Tally? Don't trust anyone, not even your assassin. Anyway, talk to Tally.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
It is a fucked up thing, but I will say this. The Quarians deserved it for what they did. We'll happily say that. We'll happily say that. We'll happily say that. I will forever stand against the Quarians for what they did. If there's anything of my younger life when it came to this game, and judging the characters and judging the lore, I will always see the Quarians as more of the bad guys. And we'll see why, but still. Let's move on. Move on in. Big door. Big door and a body. A Quarian body, no! It can't be. What are you doing? What are you firing at? Is he communicating? Communicating with the man behind the mirror. Oh god. Throw, Fane, throw! Thank you! Love my Fane. Love my Fane when he's not insulting my gun skills. Throw it! Thank you. God, I do hate just the respawning enemies though. It does get a little bit on my nerves after a while. Turn invisible, turn invisible, turn invisible. Thank you. It's not even like, it's just the fact that I'm just murdering them left, right and centre and they just never stop coming. They don't get the memo. Where are they? Oh god. Oh, how could it have been a disaster? The hunter became hunt. Bang. Go on, Fane, rip and tear. Rip and tear, Fane. Guys, it's a guy who ruined Prince Caspian. There we go. Whee! Is it over? Is the combat done? Can we go home? Well, let's go back to the thing, you know. Oh, yeah, we should play this audio log. Yeah, let's ask how he's doing. Hey, Railzora! How you doing?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. A message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Massive respect to Tally there. Not sad, I won't say I was sad there, just my voice got a little bit croaky. But yeah, mad respect to Tally. I remember when I was younger playing this game and I hated Tally. Like, I have reasons for it and I'll explain it in time, but like when I really disliked the Quarians, I did everything in my power to make their lives hell. I don't know why I did it. I think I was doing it for a meme with Tyler at one point, just to pee him off. just as a joke, but like, yeah, I've grown to like the Quarians a lot more than they are. Still think they're a little bad, but we'll get into that later on. Let's save the game, because big bads, big bad aliens. Shepard Commander, there are big bad aliens. Yes. Anything else? Nice one. Drop him dead. Drop him down. That's a get prime. Hey, that's a get prime. But luckily for us, the get prime they're not as bad as they were. You know, they were okay, but not like ridiculously tough. I mean, compared to some of the other enemies, look, that thingy is almost gone. They're pretty meek compared to last time. And I think let's do that, and one of those, they're dead. Yeah, other enemies not so bad. The Geth Primes not too bad, but yeah. Anyway, let's get the evidence, whatever it may be. I am the Lord of the Dance, said he.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
So, kind of fucked in the A, if you ask me. If we want... Shut up! We're going to end this! I will not allow this! Charge!
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves
Also,
your loyalty
Fane in the
to Cora.
background there is absolutely adorable. Just gonna say that, he hasn't said a lot, but just him sitting there is absolutely precious.
Did you find anything on the Allies that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
So, here's the thing. There's a very specific set of events that can happen. You can hand in the evidence. Doing this, clears Tali and results in something good happening in Mass Effect 3. However, she won't be loyal to you. In fact, she'll be proper pissed off with you. Saying we have no evidence makes her loyal, but that is not a good thing. You need Tali to be in good. You need her cleared, and you need her staying here. This is vital. If you want the best outcome, you need to stay here. But I don't need evidence. I'm pretty sure in the trial this wouldn't work, but let's see what Shepard's gonna say, shall we? I think it's gonna be bullshit. I think it's gonna be bullshit.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
So sadly, we didn't manage to get what I wanted. I wanted to show off all of the Carl Rieger, Vitor coming in and shouting. I think we can have one dialogue with them again.
Hello, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Oh. Well, I am going to talk to Carl Rieger again, because Carl Rieger, this is the last time we see him in person, and God forgive me, I don't care what people think, Rieger is a champion.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I like Rieger. I wish Rieger could come along, but anyway. All of the Admirals will basically just talk to you like normal. They don't offer anything. You could tell them, don't go to war, don't go to war, don't go to war. But by the time of Mass Effect 3, they don't fucking listen. So, it's been nice. It's been nice being here, but let's go home, shall we? With that being said and done, yeah? Let's get out of here, shall we? I'm looking forward. Because now, I get to play the Tali, guess what, guess who's getting underneath your suit game. Tali! Tali, I'm coming for you. Treason. It's treason then. But yeah, let's go talk to Tali. Cool, I didn't ask. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you. You deserve better. Also, I just noticed that her name changed in the text. That now says Normandy. That's absolutely precious. That's absolutely precious. I love that little detail. Aww. Okay. Okay, I'm done fangirling. Heyo.
So what do you think about Guardians? Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug and overlaid places.
You know I'm here for you.
That's not. You could say that about everyone else, but not Tali. Goddamn.
Kira, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
I'm not done.
Shepard, what can I do? I really need to clean up this end. Maybe...
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We have to work on it. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Anyway. Right. With that being said and done, we have now a couple of options to do. But I'm going to be a dick. I'm always a dick, but I'm going to be even more of a dick now. Because we don't... Oh, I should show off the team status. There she is. And that's a new look. She doesn't get that much different. But yeah, you could stay like that, Tali. We have 4 of our members loyal, but we're missing 1 person. I've been delaying it long enough. I have. I know I have. Leave me alone. We're gonna go recruit the Justicar and help Miranda. God damn it. This is just to ensure that we don't have any recruitments left, just to make sure they're there. It's just there for show, people. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your sweet little heads off. It's fine. So we should buy some fish. I'm going to bring along Tali just because it's in dialogue. And... Garrus, why not? haven't had Garrus out in a while, just walking about. I say that we were walking about with him like a couple missions ago. Good job, James, good job. But anyway, she's got energy drain now, which is very handy. Hey, here we go. Come on, guys. God. We'll be here again, by the way, after... Ooh, hello, dialogue. Interesting. Hello.
This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it. And they work hard to keep the quality away.
Yeah, that's a fun little fact. Anyway, head up here. We're going to go talk to our good friend, Liara! I want to know about Samara. Let's get the shadow broken. No, let's not do that. Yeah, just get... That's it. I don't want to initiate that. I want this mission over with quickly, because like I say, I'm not a fan of Samara. Okay, where are we going? I kind of skipped ahead. Go to the transport hub. I think it's over here. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Samara. I'll explain why as we get into her, but she's better than Jacob. But here's another sad reality. I've used her less than Jacob. What does that tell you? And that's just a mission from the previous thing. Also, why did I bring along Tali? I forgot to check the bar. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Forgot to check the bar. The ghost of Yankee Jim. Head up here. And hopefully those two have spawned in now. Because if those two have spawned in now, that's great. I want to see Tali's opinion. Here we go. Slave broker. Oh boy, here we go.
Look, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. You again. I'd hope to see a representative from Synthetic Insights making an offer for the Quarian.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
I'll talk to you later.
As you like.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
It's a weird little quest. It's a weird little quest. It's a weird little quest. I don't know why it's in the game. I'm surprised Tali didn't speak more often, actually, but still. That's a weird quest, man. It's a weird quest. It's like slave labor. It sounds kinky. Sounds kinky. Doesn't sound like anything bad's gonna happen. Is he still talking about the room being flashy? I own this room. I own you. Exactly. I own you. But anyway, let's he did a good thing. Anyway, where are we going?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena? She's not here anymore. She took a job off world. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message. I'll listen to it later. Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new first arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend's alive and he finished the job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Oh, we should have had Fane here! Oh, that would have been good to see his reaction. See what happens when I favor Garrus too much? Bad things happen. As such, Garrus, you're no longer coming along with the mission. You're banished. Banished to the Dark Realms. Anyway, let's oh, that's a bonus mission. That's a bonus mission that we can do. But where is that person that we can travel to? Where?
It's just we're looking for weapons.
Oh, heck. Oh, I think this is for Liara. Convenience.
You could get killed. What about you? I'm almost my genetic stats are average and my plan is a little old. Work hard.
Success.
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's fine, right? Sorry, skin color.
Oh yeah, that Solarian dad is trying to impress his woman. It's very nice.
Can I help you with something? I'm looking for a sorry warrior named Sahar.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem? Did she kill somebody already?
I only want to talk.
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on land. If I'm lucky, things will take this way. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will send you a cab. Just be polite when you leave. Justicars embody our highest goals. They're the least stay inside space. She's not easy to do it.
Hail the cab. Let's do this. Don't get me wrong. This mission is quite fun. I like this mission. It's just I don't like Samara. She's a very boring character. For me, like I say, I will always say she's boring for me. If you like her, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we're going to be fighting a lot of Eclipse here. So, info. Ooh, Kasumi. Overload Garrus. Garrus has overload. And who else has overload? Not her. I guess we'll bring along Grunt. This is favoritism for someone. I know they're screaming right now. Anyway, Grunt. Krogan Pureblood. Alright, so this mission. It's something like Adam would enjoy. Adam would love this type of mission because it's got a lot of police work, a lot of detective work, all of that jazz.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
Mercenaries?
Victim was your business partner.
There was a murder? Oh no.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll leave you to the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about anymore. Find me in the station if you need me.
Grunt in the back of the car. Yeah, it's been a while since we took Grunt out on the mission, so I think this is good. But anyway. Yeah, let's do this. Let's talk to Pitney 44 for a second.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. Except that one for now. Some sorry Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicar's an influence fight. And if there's so much smell of corruption, they start shooting.
Yep.
The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find.
Do you know where she is?
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Okay. Crime details.
That means her was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They used modern rounds. That means eclipse mark.
Interesting.
You must know something about this eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only well with my guards. And only up to credit. This is a scummy bunch, even by Burke standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Alright, so we're dealing with Eclipse on drugs. Anyway, let's go. We got to go talk to Spaceport official. Let's talk to the Justicar, shall we? I mean the detective. I mean, oh, we can change our weapons with everyone. That's nice. Detective.
Nice guns. Try not to use it in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Oh, I got to mute myself. There's some great dialogue here, sorry.
Enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Not often enough.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I love the little every companion pair has like a unique line. Garrus has a good one, and it was all right with Grunt. Grunt was okay, but I think Tally and him just going just like old times, really. So it's pretty good.
Watch yourself. This merc activity back here. We're waiting on that.
Anyway, go in here, and yeah, we got enemies coming up ahead. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. Oh, salvage. I say be careful, and then I'm running down the stairs at lightning pace. Target! I love how she's like, we need targeting assistance. Me, I am the target. Oh, this thing instantly kills mechs. I instantly am happy. Hey, you! Death. It's not just a hit thing for the kids anymore. Nice job, Garrus. But anyway, that's the first bit of combat down, and get ready to meet Samara. Oh boy.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Sorry, you're stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
So, that's Samara. Now you might be thinking to yourself, hey, she doesn't seem that bad. She doesn't seem that bad, but it's a matter of fact, I think she's one of the more dull companions in Mass Effect, the series as a whole. Like, she's above Jacob. She's above Jacob. Without a doubt, she is better than Jacob. But I don't know. I've never actually used her. Maybe I'll use her a bit here. Maybe I'll have her out a bit more here, but I just don't know. I don't like the idea of this kind of lawful, paragony, but can be chaotic type character who goes around and just, like, can kill people. That's like, because it's a code and everything. It's... Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't dislike a character. Like, hating on Jacob is a meme, and hello Grunt, yes, I miss you too. Hating on Jacob is a meme. That's fact. But Samara, she just offers nothing to me personally as a character. I just think she's bland. There are so many other characters that could have filled her role, and I just don't know. I think, yeah, I out of all the Asari characters you get in Mass Effect, like Liara, Arya, fucking so many others, it just, she does nothing for me, man. But anyway, let's continue onwards, because here on out, it's kind of fun. It's a fun mission.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright, so that's the gist of it. Now we can go in and talk to Samara. Samara's just currently vibing, if you have a look. She's just vibing there. But like I say, I don't really want to be here too long. Don't get me wrong, I like some aspects of her, but it's just the majority of her sucks. It's not my fault. There are so many other great companions in Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 3, that Samara is so down in that rankings for me. It's not her fault. Also, Grunt, that guy was not working. Grunt. Oh yeah, toxics. Yeah, be careful with the toxicity levels, because it will kill you, like the game said. Girly screams, girly screams, girly screams, girly screams, girly screams, girly screams. There we go. I think while doing this mission, like until certain things come up, I'll go over like some things with Mass Effect 2. Like apparently there were going to be more squad members in this game. One took my interest, and that was a Solarian Demolitionist, which to me sounds amazing, and I'm so mad they didn't put that in. I'm trying to remember another one. There was apparently going to be a Krogan scientist. I don't know how that would work out with Mordin, but it'd be something. I quite like the idea of there being a Krogan scientist, I guess. Then again, I guess what that was what Okia was for, but if Okia dies, what's the point? What's the point of getting two scientist characters, you know? Anyway, moving on up. Get more ammo. Get into cover, most importantly. Assassinate that one. But kill that one. Kill that one. Turn invisible. Kill that one. Guys, can you not kill simple mechs? If I kill these two... Well... There we go. They got it. They figured it out eventually. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You failed at life, but you succeeded where it mattered. Alright. Shotgun! Oh hey! A new shotgun! And this thing sucks! Just stay with the Krogan shotgun, my guy. Anyway. There we go. Anyway, let me just check my squad power mean. Yeah, we're doing alright. In here, there's a naughty little secret. Somebody's hiding from Uncle Jim. Ooga ooga. Something bad.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Brit sisters were watching, but I didn't...
Uh-huh. Didn't the guy
I'm not one of them. I knew.
But they say, the guy said you get the uniforms if you make a kill.
You chose that, Dylan. Thinking a lot.
Screw that bastard. Screw
you. Okay, I know what you're thinking. James, you just murdered a woman in cold blood. But no, she was a serial killer, and yeah. Like I say, the guy said they earn their uniforms by making kills, so she was a killer. Also, Grunt was using a pistol there. We don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. But anyway, that's her dealt with. That could have cost me a few points, a Paragon, but honestly, that seems badass. It's nice just to see your whole squad just to take her out when she tries to take you out. She fails miserably and everyone just like, pew, 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 pew. It's a glorious thing. Anyway, step through here. Step right up, folks, and see what we got in store for you. It's a fresh can of whoop ass. Never mind. Grunt, could you? Yeah. No, you need life insurance. Is it? Still more of you? That's adorable. Adorable that you think you stand a chance of, like, you know, killing me. Also, did I not put on squad ammo? No, I didn't. How silly of me. How silly of me. Nice, Garrus. Thanks, Garrus. Oh, Garrus, you're using tactical cover. That's actually very clever. Well done. You'll tear me apart? I'll tear you apart. I'm going to ignore this weird dance I'm doing right now. Also, dead. We're doing okay. Eclipse terminal hack. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I like to see. There's no ghosts in here because the Ghostbusters car is here. That's a reference to Cool Cat. I don't know why Cool Cat came in my head just then, but he did. God bless Cool Cat. I'm invisible, asshole. Oh, this is a beautiful little spot. Hang on, let me just... Oh, crap. Are you... Who's using a rocket launcher? You're using a rocket launcher! You naughty girl. Good thing naughty girls don't survive, apparently. I like the impact shot there, Grunt. It was very masculine. I think, yeah. No, please don't. You were given mercy, my sir, and you chose death. Anyway, make our way up here. Running low on ammo. We get, not yet, but we're going to see a ship leave in a few seconds, and that contains... Heavy concussive shot. Heavy concussive shot. She's burning alive. She's dead. There we go. That's a thing we want to hit. That's an enemy that's coming up. And let me just say this. You don't want this thing coming up. Get as much damage as you can on it, because it's a annoying thing. Go, it's heavy incinerate. Go. Oh god, I was taking damage there. Didn't realise. But apparently they didn't realise they were losing the will to live. Ooh. Yeah, Grunt, if you could just... Ah, Grunt, I love you. Ravioli, ravioli, your face is now the formioli. That was my friend. You killed her in cold blood. Ow. What is it, Grunt? What are we waiting for, Grunt? Grunt told me to wait. What am I waiting for? Grunt! That's just rude, man. Imagine telling someone to wait and then you just don't do anything. Rude. I think that was just a case of friendly fire. Also, yeah. Ravioli, ravioli, your face is now the formioli. Okay. Get in the cover, get in the cover, get in the cover. Take! Yeah, just, do this again, please. Thank you. I knock him for having it. I knock that ability so much, but when it's two of them on top of each other, it's just a yeet police. Say cheese. No, you don't. You need life support. No, you don't. You need heavy support. No, Grunt, you walked in front of me, you asshole. Go on, get the kill. Thank you, Grunt. You can do your job well when you're not an asshole, apparently. Stay down! See? I was a good boy. I mean, yeah. But she's like, "Where's the victim? Where's the person in question? We'll take her in." I'm just like, "No, you don't want that. You don't want that. She's dead." Jamesy murdered her in cold blood because he could, and it's okay. Ah, mechs. Ah, death. Also, this is where we fight the big ship. The one I was saying we need to damage now. You know, remember that one? So, Grunt, love you, my boy. But actually, yeah, still love you. That was amazing. Good job. Good job. This is where we're fighting the big ship. The big bad. Unga bunga. Anyway, you might think, oh no, the big ship, it's scary. And you'd be right. Just turn invisible, take a shot, half of its health is already gone. It's going away, fire another shot, still most of its health is gone. And it killed me. Okay, maybe I should stop talking. Maybe I should just stop talking, how about that? Because apparently I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This ship isn't too bad. James immediately dies. So ended the story of the Lone Wanderer. Alright, take two. Grunt, get the incendiary rounds on. Okay, we know what we're doing now. Yes indeed, Garrus. It doesn't help that, like, there's practically no cover for it. Yeah, this thing isn't too bad. Especially if it's like, you know, just like this and you got the infiltrator. Apparently the infiltrator means jack shit. But... oh no, it's coming incredibly fast towards us. Please don't come any closer. Please don't do that. It really is a joke. Like, he only got the advantage of me because I wasn't prepared. Dogs! I was prepared for dogs, though. There we go. With that said and done, let's continue onwards. That wasn't the final boss. Instead, we get a very special cutscene, which is amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. Grunt, where are you taking me? Apparently, oh, ammo! You're a good little Krogan, aren't you? You're a good little Krogan. What a good little Krogan he is. Oh, more ammo! Grunt's just a boy. An absolute boy. Okay, open up this. Oh, God. And I believe if we turn the corner, shipping...
It shows the before 2,000 units of the Gen X eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This is the information made by valuable information for
Grant, are you proposing sin? I believe behind this door, by the way. Yep, it's him. We're going to do 2 runs of special cutscene that plays if you play this right. We're going to show the special cutscene. I'm going to mute myself because it's absolutely amazing.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
I absolutely love the little grunt shrug there. It's amazing.
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Time to fight.
Okay. We're not letting that actually happen. We're not letting that actually happen. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Fear me. I am a biotic god. It's like beautiful. It's Shepard's charge as well that makes it so perfect. And in fact, after she murders him, it's just instantly ugh. Anyway, go to him again and be a little bit more civil. We'll skip through the dialogue since we've read it all.
Yes.
And we'll let this cutscene play out the way it was, because it's absolutely fantastic. It's just grunt. It's just grunt.
Are you part of the Force trade group?
When I was mortal,
What's mortal?
terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will take my money over friends every time.
I shall find.
Okay. With that said and done, do the right thing.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
Exactly, Grunt. You should lie down. Come on, mate.
We'll say I'll tear you apart. Take a nap. We'll feel better.
How do we take out this great biotic threat?
Great wings. Bionic god. What was I saying?
Destroy the universe later. Oh, Christ. Mass Effect 2, you're a special, special game. Anyway, open this up, same cutscene plays as it was. Let's take her out once and for all. She isn't anything interesting. I should note that down. I think she's the only one in this room, unless I'm thinking wrongly. Also, just turn down the TV. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that part. When I mute myself, I turn up the volume just so I can hear a little bit better. Just getting indulged, you know? Wow. Wow, James, you suck at aiming your sniper rifle. Maybe you should go play a different... Maybe you should go play a different... character. No, I'm okay. She's almost dead anyway. This character is not really that much of a threat. Okay, concussive shot, go on. He dead? No, she's not. You wanna kill me, do ya? Good thing you're... I think Grunt killed her in the end. That's something. Good job, Grunt. Grunt, you've had some good moments in this DLC so far. DLC storyline. Samara's not DLC. I wish she was, because that way I can avoid her. God, I really don't like it. Like I go, oh yeah, don't worry, it's fine. But anyway, we're here. It's done. Let's go. Where are we going? Wasabi's.
That's a ship crazy. Sorry, wanted to find.
Yes, it's Grunt. Thank you, the crazy Asari. Let's go.
Let's give her the name.
There we go. The crazy Asari. This is what the crazy Asari wanted. AKA the character who might not be coming along on a lot of missions, because I have zero time for Samara. Which I know is horrible, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Anyway. Yeah, so he's good. Pitney 4, however.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan.
Yeah.
It'll take them months to rebuild their organization.
Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about...
Yes, I did.
Perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, if you give it to the detective, the reward will be a path on that.
Yeah, good. Samara, I have something for you.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Also, every time, I don't know why Jacob is here. Jacob, you're not my second in command. Get out of here, Jacob. Anyway, we got fucking Samara Grant. Morden! We should talk to Morden. We haven't talked to Morden in ages.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Actually, wanted to talk.
medical matters.
Yes?
Over this mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress.
Yeah?
We're combined a great deal. Have other species become attracted to it before?
What?
Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Ford. You're just getting your way around, aren't you?
Shock suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality is sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while so separate. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
I don't... More than... I love you, but I don't want to romance you. That actually happens if you talk to him too much and you don't have a love interest. If you have a love interest, he'll actually give you advice on that kind, whether that be Fane, Garrus, Tali, Liara, Jack, Miranda. He has advice for everything. And due to the fact that I've waited so long, he thinks I fucking want to bone him. I mean, if he was an option, I'd... if he was an option, I wouldn't mind saying no. Anyway. Lots of stuff to upgrade. Sorry, that just caught me off guard there for a second. Also, we need this. That's on the to-do list. I think I've already said that, but yeah. I'll also take that. That's also very good. So yeah, we got Samara part of the team now.
There's nothing more absolute than sorry, Justicar. She's so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
You're prettier.
I didn't recruit her for looks. Normally he already has you, lately.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were times to get to know you.
Oh, we need this. We need this.
Why don't you join me like that for me? It would give us a chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful.
This is not like me going into a relationship with her. This unlocks a secret option, which I need. Yes! So, in this game, I got renegade point. Why did I get renegade points? What did I get renegade points for? Ugh! Game makes sad. Okay. Yeah, you have a fish tank, and after every mission, you have to go and feed your fish, or else they die. They game end. It's a very weird thing. So, yeah, talk to her as soon as you can, and she'll feed your fish after every mission. The only time she won't do it is after the IFF Reaper mission, which we'll see soon enough. But I'm not doing that just yet, I'm playing it cool. Anyway, speaking of playing it cool... Hey, Tali!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure, let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
We're in that bone zone tonight. Da na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. We did it! We've secured Tally. That is how you secure Tally. I think. I can't remember, but that is how you secure Tally. I am happy. We did it. Da na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Boo doo 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 doo. Nothing can upset me. Na 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 na. Ah, fuck it, Samara. Do we have to talk to her? Do we have to talk to her? Yes, yes we do.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take. How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Yeah, she doesn't offer that much in terms of dialogue. It's kind of just eh. It's kind of eh. Oh, we should give the ingredients to the chef. He's been waiting.
Commander, those I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacles.
Whoa! Casual racism! Casual racism! Tentacle heads? Ay ay ay! Cerberus really are the bad guys! I don't know why, but when I said ay ay ay, I imagined a robot from Power Rangers going ay ay ay! You can't do this! Ay ay ay! Holy shit! Ay ay ay! A pleasure to meet you. Oh, this is from Xen. Yeah. Also, what the hell? What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on the Cerberus scientist, telling me you understood. Now I found out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard. And I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. That's, Tombs. Remember Tombs? Yeah, Tombs. Anyway, with that being said and done, we now have the ability to just do loyalty missions. And with that being said and done, yeah, we're doing Jacob's loyalty mission. Yeah, we're gonna help Jacob. We're gonna help Jacob. Now I know what you're thinking, James. You lied to me, James. You said we were doing Miranda. James, we were going to do a lot of other stuff. Why are you doing Jacob? So we don't have to do Jacob. Think about it like this. If we do Jacob now, it just means we never have to deal with Jacob ever again. He just appears in cutscenes, he just appears in the ship. Technically, for all matters speaking, Jacob will be dead. So, we can just do it now, get out the way. I know what you're thinking, you're angry at me. But would you rather be angry at me? Or would you rather be happy knowing Jacob will never come along on another mission again? That this will be done, and everything will just be nicer. We won't have to worry about Jacob ever again. Okay, it's there. Before anything else. What about Grunt? What about Miranda? What about Thane? Yes, but Jacob. Can you... Like I say, I'd rather get him out of the way now before anything, like, just anything else. Can you just imagine if Jacob just survived? Ooh. Get that. Anyway. With that said and done, we're going down to... do Jacob's loyalty mission, I guess. We'll also take along Samara, so she can have a little bit of a field day, spread her legs and ugh. So Samara! Access to submachine guns and assault rifles. She's fucking weird. That's a fucking weird combination. Yeah. Spent owning our skills, increasing sapiens just to go. Yeah, we could do that. Put some points into there, and then get some points into there. Pool. Heavy pool. And Jacob. That says a lot of how much we've been using Jacob. Yeah, have more weapon damage. Useless bag of shit. And just take that. Fuck off. Get out of my life. Samara, we'll give you... Actually, that works. And actually, that works. Jacob. Yeah, just use that. And use that. Fuck. I don't care for you, Jacob. No one cares about you, Jacob. Anyway, welcome to this lovely little planet, which sadly will have Jacob on it. Like I said before, this mission is kind of law-breaking. We'll get into reasons why in a bit, but welcome. Let's go. Gonna put on squad ammo. Let's go. But yeah. There's the ship, the one that Jacob's father was piloting. As you can see, it's also weird because there's just a hologram ready to go.
Looks like a strip and crash. They're trying to get a beacon as soon as possible.
Samara, just keep up. Salvage spare parts. Let's talk to this and see what's going on.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Okay, so we got a rough idea that something's going on around here. Jacob's dad is a guy who disappeared on him. Fucking, you know, the black character. Dad's missing. You know, fucking. That's healthy. Why is Jacob's mission so fucked? What's the harm? We're stuck here anyway. So in case you're wondering what that means, people were losing their minds due to the food, and the survivors who weren't affected began to manipulate. Do you want me to spell it out any further? I'm not spelling it out any further, man. Yeah, just 8 years. It's 8 years of losing your mind. With somebody obviously manipulating the power. Jacob, you are the worst Mass Effect companion, but by God, you have a fucked up... How the hell does the worst companion have the fucked up story? It's supposed to be my dad went missing.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed so long, but still has power.
But he still has power.
They will see your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But someone found him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue. Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill him. Agents of the liar. He will not escape.
Oh boy, civilians. I wonder if they'll survive a headshot. Agents of the Hunter. He will not escape us. Nice clones. Just casually just playing the game and bye. Imagine all the people spreading out their lives. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. In fact, hang on. Pool. Biox is stupid fun. Oh, you killed him. Nice job. These guys are not a joke, surprisingly enough, even though they're dying in like a couple hits. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's DLC. I keep saying DLC. I'm not meant to say DLC. Sorry. This mission's all over the place. Something is very wrong. My dad wouldn't do this. I love my dad. My dad. Please.
Strip parts. Text wearing out. Those hunters must be laying under pressure.
God, I fucking hate you, Jacob. The hunter's supposed to be laying up pressure. I'm sorry for using that voice. I am, but...
Is that a settlement? It better be friendly with the beach group. I need answers.
How'd they even get here? How'd the hunters even get here? Because this is a friendly camp, and it's all filled with women. Fucking this mission story is so fucked. Okay, so here's where the law breaks. As I said with the mechs, they came in after the Citadel was destroyed. This ship went down 8 years before the Gushstein. Also, I like the imagery back there with the protector. It's great. The ship went down 8 years ago, but it has access to the mechs. Somebody didn't think Mass Effect through, did they?
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Let's see. Guy gets promoted to captain, has the ability to do whatever he wants, on a world with a bunch of women. Jacob, I think your dad was a bit of a sociopath. Is that the correct word? Yeah, that's the correct word.
Look at this world food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. That was not
Go away. You are him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want permission.
What does that mean? Mass Effect, what does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, yeah, mechs. Oh boy, the things I say that broke the law are back. Great. Imagine all the robots dying.
That would make me hate it. Maybe it's just defense.
Please, here. You can end it.
Hello.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
Yeah, we'll stop. Yeah. We're that's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. Oh, Christ! I know I've written some fucked up stuff now and then. I've written some fucked up stuff. Some stuff I'm not proud of, but it fits narrative. But this comes out of nowhere for Mass Effect. This really does come out of nowhere for Mass Effect. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Set to explode. Let's just... I want this mission done with. This is why I wanted this mission done straight away, because I knew this mission was going to be horrible. Just for the story itself and... Sorry. Get over here. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on! Yeah, let's just get this mission over with. One last fight and we're done. We're done. It's weird. This mission's weird. It law breaks. It's very uncomfortable. And it doesn't need to be that way anyway. Just assassinate them. They don't need to live. They can die. Use his editorial armor, Jacob. Let's have some fun, you and I. God damn it, Jacob. You can't do anything right, not even in your own loyalty mission. Ah, Christ almighty. You know, like how I said, like, you get some appreciation from certain loyalty missions, like Jack's, like, Morden's. This mission makes me want to kill myself. It makes me want to kill myself now that I remember it. Like, oh. I want to know who decided this is a good idea. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I can imagine this scenario playing out in real life. Like, this is a scary scenario that can happen. But, my God, it's just... Why? Why? Why, Mass Effect? Why? Like I said, it comes out of left field. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy at hints. I'm happy at that. But the fact you just pulled it going did was did with me pissed. It's just like... Ah! Sorry. I know I'm rambling, but like, fucking... What else am I supposed to say? Oh, this loyalty mission is really good because it gives Jacob really good insight. What's the insight? What is the insight to this loyalty mission? It's his father is a douchebag. That's it. The black character's dad is a douchebag. There's nothing to say. Stop talking. Stop talking like that. He had his fun. Now he wants out. Oh, it's just so... It doesn't need to be this way, Mass Effect. I'm disappointed. Na 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 na. I think it's dead. Jacob, what are you doing? Alright. This is the last part. This is the last part, thankfully, so... The only difficult part here is there's going to be a mech coming up. This thing is not my father. Yeah, good job, Jacob. Brainwashed got... How can they be brainwashed? They were willingly going along with it. Wee! Disgusting! Yeah, throw. Thank you! Yeah, just get down. Everybody get down. Get rid of him. Get in the bed cover. Yeah, fuck it. Ugh. This fucking mission, man. Hey! Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, get rid of this last guy, then we're done. This last guy, and we're done. Nice job, okay. We're done. Let's get this done. I'm so fed up. Let's get this over with, shall we? Shall we? Shall we?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming. What about your crew, acting captain? Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell. That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Yeah, let's not make a habit of it. That mission was 2 renegade points because I said no, one time only. Fuck off. So yeah, that's Jacob. Loyal. Night. Yes, I heard you. God, charging in. Fucking hell. Spook me when I'm giving my... Never mind. Yeah, so Jacob's now loyal to us. Great, cool, I love it. Great, we never have to deal with him again.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Nice. Unread messages, still alive. Thank you. Yeah, we know you're still alive, good. Anyway, Jacob's got a new outfit, which is that. Still better than his original. Still better than his original. Alright. With that being said and done, I'm going to call it here because people are going to sleep in my house. So, next time, we're now free to do whatever we want. And next time, we are going to do Feigning Garrus. And we're also going to tackle Kasumi. This has been Freedom, aka James, aka Lab. Take it easy, beautiful people.